Hey guys, today I am at Berry Test Center. My friend just passed his road test. I met with him last week and we become a good friends. So he took a one lesson. We met on Friday, correct?
Yep.
And he asked me for help. So he watched most of my videos on YouTube.
Most like everything.
That's how you find me?
No, I find it through a friend. He's actually like following. His name is George. He told me about you. He said you gotta follow him. You gotta find him.
And you subscribe to my channel?
Of course.
There we go. So now, I just want to say a couple things before. So, Berry Test Center, it's not as busy, right? What do you think? It was busy on the roads?
It wasn't busy.
No? And parking is simple because they are outside of everything. So, you did the reverse, right? I didn't see because I was outside. So, you did reverse?
Parking in the reverse parking.
So, they ask you to do both, but you didn't do parallel, right?
No parallel, yeah.
So now he will just tell us what he did during the test and his experience with the examiner. She was nice, right? She was nice. She was talking soft.
Yep.
And guys, if you want to watch full video about Berry G2 route, join me on my Patreon, link in the description. So now I'm going to be listening to your experience, okay? Go ahead.
Hey guys, thank you. Hey guys. I met Alex through YouTube, two of my friends, and I was very happy after seeing all his motivation, patience, everything he has with all his student. I was like concerned with other people. Like when I meet Alex, and he was actually going through all my mistakes, even though I had I wanted to get my license for a very long time, and then I had some little fear that I don't want to do it. I never did my G2 for like since 2008. So I kept my G1, keep redoing because I had that fear. So I had to take a couple of classes. I went to school. The teachers don't teach you nothing. He won't teach you nothing. They just want to make money off you. So I met Alex. This time I met him and I had a little parking practice and everything by myself. But when I met him, he just told me like, hey, you need to relax with the steering. You need to focus on what you're doing. You need to look around you. Just the way that happened. Today, whatever he taught me, it happened to be, in the test. And I got this. And
congrats, my friend. I'm very happy. All my students, when you pass, guys, and I know that he will drive in the future, right? You're going to buy a car and you will drive, right?
Definitely. And I need your help for that. And one thing I noticed about this, like Alex got my problem was the speeding. I had a little speeding and he's like, you need to be careful with the limit. And then after that, he's like, he did good, you passed. And I was really, very calm. And then
he was very relaxed.
Yeah.
He was. Also we wait for how long until they show up?
An hour,
right?
An hour, yeah.
And now because the system is down, and Berry, I don't know why. Usually system is down, and another hour we were waiting just to get his license. Right? We wait for another hour extra.
You have to wait outside because of the pandemic.
And it's so cold, guys. It's really, really cold. Yeah. And tell us. So, what did the examiner ask you to do during the test? What was like? Did you do parallel parking?
She didn't add the parallel parking. She told me to park to the side and do hills, and then put the car to the side and park.
Just pull over and just to turn the wheels on the side that she was asking you. She was asking you uphill parking or
uphill parking.
Uphill parking. So
and then she told me like when you drive after like one street, and then she told me do 3-point turn because there is no car. I did like exactly signal up, down, left, right, left, and fully the way you trained me, right? And she liked it. And after that, from there, it's just like
you came back to the center.
When she saw me 3-point turn, he's like, okay, he knows what he's doing. And I'm like, I had a problem with that for the whole time. Like when I got here, it's like, okay, I want you to do,
the reverse first,
the
right?
reverse parking. And then there was a guy behind me, so I said, I communicate with her. I said, listen, I just noticed in front of my mirror. I said, there's someone behind me. She didn't notice. She looked back, and he like, understandable. I thought I'm gonna fail that because she noticed I'm like
he was too close to you, right?
He was too close to me because he was driving through the parking lot.
Okay.
So I tell her, is it possible I can park anywhere else?
Communication, guys. Don't just put reverse because she told you to do that, right? So this is the good example that when you on the test, instead of just make a mistake and just move back, just communicate with the examiner. They are amazing on that. They understand and they know that you have a pressure under the test. Just take your time.
Exactly. And she's like, Yeah, sure. When you see a parking lot, I want you to reverse. I did 1, 2, 3, one turn, and then I brought it right away and I made it straight, and she liked it. And then after that, she said, "Okay, you know what? Do the front parking." So I come out, I signal, I came in, and then I did 1, 2, 3, and right away I did 90 angles, and she liked it. Said, "Congratulations, you passed. Stay outside." And I was like,
and he was very, very happy. So guys, again, if you want to join me on my Patreon, link is down below. It's supporting my channel, and I'm trying to get more information for you, so when you go for the test, at least you will be familiar to what to expect during the test. What do you think? You can add something extra for people that they're planning to go for the road test?
honestly, guys, one thing I'm always concerned: do not think about the cost of the money when you come to an instructor, especially Alex. Don't ever hesitate. Say, "Oh, this is too much." It's not about the money. Once you pass, you're gonna realize money is not everything. You come to the right instructor, it's not about the money. Always remember that. You need the person to show your mistake. It doesn't matter how much you know, you're G2 or you're G. If you have a mistake, someone else is always going to correct you. Always going to correct you, because no one is perfect in this world.
That's right. Nobody is perfect. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in my next one.
You gotta subscribe and make sure press like every video. You gotta watch everything. I want you guys to be supportive and follow, just like myself.
Thanks, guys. Okay.
Cheers.